Yeah. Uneven playing field. And that's really what spiritual warfare is. Because even in the word it says, my people perish for a lack of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like when we don't know what type of warfare we're in or what type of enemies we're up against, you know what I'm saying? We have no way of defending ourselves or preparing ourselves for battle.
Yep. That's why I know, like what you said, you wouldn't study certain people. Sometimes you have to study certain people to know what they're doing so you can protect yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's not because you want to join their way. You want to know what the hell they got going on so you can be like, okay, so that's how they coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, different perspective. Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's like the art of war.
Mm-hmm.
It's like studying the enemy's playbook.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That way you know how to counter defense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And knowing is just half the battle. You know, it's when you apply it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when it becomes power.
Yeah. Facts. No, that's facts. And you know, having that experience in spiritual warfare, you'll know, okay, this is a different type of warfare right here, because when you start to go through things that you ain't ever gone through before, or even if you continuing to go through things that, you know what I'm saying, creates a pattern, then it's like, okay, you know it's something that you got to do differently to switch up your strategies and how you go about handling warfare, because sometimes you're not even just going up against one person. You may be going up against multiple people and don't even know it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they say survival of the fittest, but it's actually survival of the adaptee, because he who adapts survives.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're strong don't mean that you're able to switch it up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, life is about adaptation. It's just like if it was a change of weather. You know what I'm saying? If it get too cold, certain people wouldn't survive. But the people that can survive in the cold will survive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It's just like Jet Li. When Jet Li says, be like water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
Be able to adapt and flow. You know, and always be, you know, have motion. You know what I mean? Don't be stand still. Always have motion.
Mm-hmm.
And that's very true, you know, because people like to get comfortable in a lot of situations.
Mm-hmm.
And people get comfortable in a lot of situations, and that comfortability keeps them in positions, in positions where they don't see growth.
Mm-hmm.
And even myself, I'm learning more of that, because it's like we have to start realizing that the gift is in the now.
Yeah.
Like, the gift ain't in the past. The gift ain't in tomorrow. The gift really is in
right now.
It's in right now.
What you do now affect the future.
Yeah. It's like the stuff that, you know what I'm saying, I did 5 years ago, I'm living out now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The thoughts and the things I wrote down 5 years ago, I'm actually living out right now.
Mm-hmm. Those seeds that was planted in the now become the crops in the future.
Yeah.
But if you wait until the future to plant the seeds, you ain't gonna have no crops.
You're never gonna see the harvest.
Yeah.
Keep postponing it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man. Like what somebody said, why put off tomorrow what you can do today?
Yeah.
Like, you go and get that shit out the way.
Yeah.
If you got the power, the means, and the time to do it,
Yeah.
go ahead and execute it.
Yeah.
If not, you're gonna be trying to do everything at once, trying to figure out which direction to go in.